सिमट आया है पूरे घर का प्यार, जब घर आया है घर का स्टार। चेहरों पर खुशियां ही खुशियां हैं सारी। सब बांटने को तैयार है माँ की जिम्मेदारी। हर चीज को खूब परखना, हर कदम फूंक फूंक के रखना। हर दिल चाहे बस छू लूं एक बार, आपका बेबी है घर का स्टार। ये किलकारियां जब दिल को छू जाएं, एक नर्म मुलायम एहसास जगाएं। इसीलिए मदर केयर के साथ बेबी को मिले वही केयर, वही प्यार जो माँ चाहे। Mother care, your baby's best friend.
Experience TMG at 2024.
जब डाइनिंग टेबल पे हमारा मील अलग, बैठने के लिए सीट अलग, रूम अलग, स्पून अलग, ब्रश अलग, राइड अलग, जूते अलग, यहाँ तक के हमारे सोने का टाइम भी अलग। हमारे केचप क्यों नहीं अलग?
क्योंकि बच्चों को चाहिए सब कुछ अलग। शंग्रीला नाउ इंट्रोड्यूसेस किड्स चप।
So, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. DSPL Season 5. It's already, safe Pharma versus Globe Tiles. And it's up in the air. And what a way to start the innings. 6 here by Humayun. Opening the account with a 6 here. 2 wickets already down in the very first over. Wicket maiden. It's not a wicket maiden, it's a double wicket maiden. Tremendous. And now starting off with a 6. And he goes once again. This time again into the gap. Just a single. 7 for 2 after 1.2. South facing. And Humayun did wonder in the first 2 delivery he faced. Here we go once again. Smacks it straight to the fielder towards the point. Dot delivery. What a way to start the game. Well, losing the early wickets can drop some confidence for Globe Tiles, but the way they've started hitting was amazing. Dot here. Humayun was amazing, but Saud is struggling a bit. Still hasn't scored. Here we go. Oh, it was almost onto the stumps. Nice one there. Yasser getting a bit into control. 8 for 2. Just one more delivery remaining. Smacks it, but straight to the fielder. Dot. And it's the end of the second 8 for 2.
बच्चों का अपना केचप रियल राइप टोमेटो से बना किड्स चप ये बनेगा बच्चों का पक्का दोस्त किड्स चप मील का फन बनी यम
Into the third. Humayun. He's gonna face, I guess, no. Because it was Saud this time. Okay, so just a single it was. So Humayun, he's gonna face. Saud is going tremendous here. Because now he has started hitting 2. And Humayun, he's on 7. And he's also hitting some perfect ones here. Here we go. Oh! Gone! Humayun debuts. Amazing. Pulled him third one down on 9. The power play has become a nightmare for Globe Tiles here. 9 for 3. Yahya, the new man in. And now he's gonna face flighted one. Smacks it towards the covers, found the gap there. What a way to start the game. Yahya goes with the shot here. Well, Globe Tiles are in a bit hurry, and that hurry is making them lose some wickets here. Here we go once again. And straight towards the point. Dot. 13 for 3 after 2.4. Here we go once again. And what a delivery it is. Dot. And Yahya was not bothered to play it. 13 for 3. Here we go once again. And what a delivery it was. Just a dot. And it's the end of the third. 13 for 3. Towards the covers. Taken 2. 15 for 3 after 3.1. Here we go once again. And gone! Pulled him! So departs. 4th one down on 15. This is going way towards Say Pharma. They are going tremendous today. 4th one for Say Pharma.
The Orchid School, one of the best schools having branches all across Karachi, Clifton Chapter, Gulshan Chapter, North Nazimabad Chapter, and PCHS Chapter. We believe in the holistic approach of education through activity-based learning, STEAM education, robotics, and experimenta. Our well-equipped and centrally air-conditioned campuses provide a conducive and comfortable learning environment for our students. Together we can. For further details, visit our website, theorchidschool.com.
Very good delivery. Dot once again. Hassan, the new man in. He's gonna face. Well, Globe Tiles is struggling. Here we go once again. And straight to the fielder. Dot once again. 15 for 4 after 3.3. 3 more deliveries to go to end the over. He's not going for loose deliveries here. And appeal and given. Given. Hassan departs on duck. What is happening? This is wonderful. This is really, really wonderful. Amazing. 15 for 5. Hassanur departs on a duck. Towards the point. Just a single. 17 for 5 after 4 point. He's wiping the ball here. Getting some good grip. Hamad, he has taken 2 wickets, given 6 runs. And his 2.2 overs. Here we go. A slower delivery. Risky run. Risky run once again. In such dangerous situations, to keep the scorecard running, they are running for singles, and which are very, very risky. Just a mistake and you cost another wicket. Because already 5 wickets down on 18. And it's just the power play which is passed. 4 overs, 18 for 5. And Suazi third man, this will go for a boundary. No dent. No dent. Good running and grabbed it in the end. 2 runs taken, 20 for 5 after 4.4. Imran, he's on 4 in 4 deliveries. 20 for 5. Now they have to wipe the ball after each and every ball. His ground is getting wet. Too much of dew here. Here we go once again. And just a block there. Not have to run here. 20 for 5 after 4.5. Here we go once again. Again. Blocked it. End of the 5th, 20 for 5.
सिमट आया है पूरे घर का प्यार, जब घर आया है घर का स्टार।
We go. Yeah, he's facing straight to the ball it was, but Lilmus Field went towards the boundary. Just a single. Yasir. He's taken 2 wickets, given 12 runs in his 2.1 overs, which is not really easy to do it when you deliver just 2 overs and in the very initial overs getting 2 wickets and just devastating the whole batting lineup. Such a jeopardy we have seen in the batting lineup of Globe Tiles here. 21 for 5 and still not middling the ball. Still not middling the ball, because middling the ball gives you more confidence to hit here. When you fail to middle the ball, and this is the result you get, you just throw wickets away the way they did. 21 for 5 and still they are not in a condition to hit some big hits here. 21 for 5. The overtime line so far 1 dot dot. Here we go. Towards the point, straight to the fielder. Another. Imran, he's struggling a bit. He's trying to find that gap towards the point, but the point have quite tight field there. 2 fielders towards that side, Extra cover inside the circle as well. And here, fine leg. It is inside the circle. Square leg is empty. And the mid wicket is inside the circle. Long on, long off outside the circle. Or else it's a very, very tight field. Third man and fine leg. Only 3 fielders outside the circle, even though it's not the power play, because they are narrowing the field. Now the mid wicket and square leg is taken outside. Third man in the circle, which fielded very well. Cover, extra cover, and point win circle. This is the end of the 6th. 23 for 5.
चेहरों पर खुशियां ही खुशियां हैं सारी, सब बांटने को तैयार है माँ की जिम्मेदारी। हर चीज को खूब परखना, हर कदम फूंक फूंक के रखना। हर दिल चाहे बस छू लूं एक बार, आपका बेबी है घर का स्टार। ये किलकारियां जब दिल को छू जाएं, एक नर्म मुलायम एहसास जगाएं। इसीलिए मदर केयर के साथ बेबी को मिले वही केयर, वही प्यार जो माँ चाहे। मदर केयर, योर बेबीज बेस्ट फ्रेंड।
क्योंकि बच्चों को चाहिए सब कुछ अलग। शंग्रीला नाउ Introduces Kids Chub, बच्चों का अपना केचप। रियल राइप टोमेटो से बना किड्स चप, ये बनेगा बच्चों का पक्का दोस्त। किड्स चप, मील का फन बडी। यम।
Twenty-six for 5 after 7.2. Here we go once again. And straight to the fielder here. It was onto the middle stump. Yaya on 10 and 11. Imran is on 7 and 15 deliveries. 28 for 5. Yasser, he has taken 2 and given 17. He's bowling his last over. Almost 8 overs. It's 28 for 5. Well, the fall of wickets have stopped, but the runs are not flowing. Just dealing in singles and doubles, as you can see in the replay as well. He was trying to go towards the square leg, but just a little nick towards the inside, and it touched the pads. Dot delivery it was. But this time he executed well. And the results are also well. A boundary there, which is much needed in this condition, which will give more confidence to the batsman to hit and open the face of the bat. The hands are slowly getting opened here. End of the 8th, 32 for 5. Zephyr here is bowling. Oh, misfield. This will give 2. Made a single into double. 34 for 5 after 8.1. Imran on 9 in 16. Still not middled. Going with Knicks and getting the results in the form of singles. 35 for 5 after 8.2. Yahya on 14. In 14, well, he's in that form that he can do something. Little hope for the team, Yahya. Well, Josefa, he has given 5 in his 1.2 overs. Here we go. Straight to the fielder. Dot. 35 for 5 after 8.3. Dot delivery. 35 for 5 after 8.4. 2 more deliveries to go to end the over now. Here we go once again. And it's up in the air. And it's not up to the mark. Fielder was a little far. And it was a little too far. Just a single. 36 for 5 after 8.5. 1 more delivery to go now. End of the 9. 37 for 5. And it's on to the TV umpire. We have to see whether it's an out or not. Appeal for stump. And is the TV Empire replay. As we have seen, his leg was in the air. Little too far from the crease. And it's given out from the TV umpire. The decision has been made. And he has to go back. Just look at it. Quick reactions. And tremendous results here. Another wicket down. 37 for 6. Imran Chawla departs, scoring 11 in 19.
The Orchid School.
Faraz, the new man in, plays it towards the third man. Well, it was a little lucky shot because it was just an edge and it went all the way towards the boundary, towards the third man. Was going towards the late cut, but he got there and got some runs as well. 41 for 6 after 9.2. Here we go once again. Towards the point. Oh, a misfield. And get a run. Just a single. 42 for 6 after 9.3. Yahya is on 15 in 17 deliveries. 42 for 6 after 9.3. Omar has taken a wicket, given 5 runs in his 3 deliveries. And towards the covers, what a shot! Towards the covers and a boundary. It was one of the best stylish shots I've seen. Tremendous. Boundary. 4. Yahya on 19 and 18 deliveries, 46 for 6 after 9.4. 2 more deliveries to go. And straight to the fielder here. Didn't bother to take a run. Here we go. Dot delivery once again. So it's the end of the 10th. 46 for 6.
One of the best schools having branches all across Karachi, Clifton chapter, Gulshan chapter, North Nazimabad chapter, and PCHS chapter. We believe in the holistic approach of education through activity-based learning, STEAM education, robotics, and experimenta. Our well-equipped and centrally air-conditioned campuses provide a conducive and comfortable learning environment for our students. Together we can. For further details, visit our website, theorchidschool.com.
A very good delivery. Dot. "46 for 6 after 10.1. Towards the third man. 47 for 6 after 10.2. Here we go. 48. Still taking a run. 49 for 6 after 10.5. Here we go once again. Zephyr. Slower one. Just a single. So finally 50 up in the 11th over. 50 for 6. Here we go. Little flighted. Well, in his every ball, they have taken 2 runs, but now 2-2, then a single. 55 for 6 after 11.3. 5 runs so far in this over. Faraz is on 7. Smacks it up. Muscled it. Going towards the covers. Will get 2 runs. Good running between the wickets. 57 for 6 after 11.4. And smacks it. It was over the head of the fielder. Running for another. Very good running. Taking 2 once again. 59 for 6 after 11.5. One more delivery remaining to go. Here we go once again. And it was towards the long on. Just a single. End of the 12th, 60 for 6. Appeal, and given. Faraz departs 7-1 down. 60 for 7.
सिमट आया है पूरे घर का प्यार। जब घर आया है घर का स्टार। चेहरों पर खुशियां ही खुशियां हैं सारी। सब बांटने को तैयार है माँ की जिम्मेदारी। हर चीज को खूब परखना, हर कदम फूंक फूंक के रखना। हर दिल चाहे बस छू लूं एक बार। आपका बेबी है घर का स्टार। ये किलकारियां जब दिल को छू
The new man in starts off with a dot. And very good delivery. Little inside edge. Taking some runs here. It's the end of the 13th, 64 for 7.
हो जाएं, एक नर्म मुलायम एहसास जगाएं। इसीलिए मदर केयर के साथ बेबी को मिले वही केयर, वही प्यार जो माँ चाहे। मदर केयर, योर बेबीज बेस्ट फ्रेंड।
Experience TMG, Hajj 2024.
And taken. Gone. Yaya departs. And it's the 8th one down. What a catch it is. His eyes were on level. He was half the way down. And 68 for 8. Yahya Rizwan departed on 29 and 31 deliveries, 68 for 8.
जब डाइनिंग टेबल पे हमारा मील अलग, बैठने के लिए सीट अलग, रूम अलग, स्पून अलग, ब्रश अलग, राइड अलग, जूते अलग, यहाँ तक के हमारे सोने का टाइम भी अलग। तो हमारा केचप क्यों नहीं अलग?
क्योंकि बच्चों को चाहिए सब कुछ अलग। शंग्रीला नाउ इंट्रोड्यूसेस किड्स चप, बच्चों का अपना केचप। रियल राइप टोमेटो से बना किड्स चप, ये बनेगा बच्चों का पक्का दोस्त। किड्स चप, मील का फन बडी। यम।
So towards the covers. And boundary no. And it's going to be just a single. 69 70. 70 for 8 after 14.3. Saud is on 7 in 8 deliveries. 70 for 8 after 14.3. Here we go once again. An appeal! But no response by the umpire. It's been given as a not out. $71 for 8 after 14.4. You once again. Hassan. He's on 0. Here we go once again. Smacks it straight to the fielder. Dot. 71 for 8 after 14.5. Here we go. And once again, straight to the fielder. Dot. End of the 15th, 71 for 8. $71 for 8. Here we go once again. And straight to the fielder. Dot delivery. Now the rhythm is completely dead. Very good delivery. Very, very nice delivery. Dot once again. Daniel, he has delivered 2 deliveries and didn't give any run. Here we go. And smacks it. Running for second. Completed too. Tremendous one. 73 for 8 now. Well, I was not in a hope that they will get to this score even. Because where you see that 5 wickets are going down on 15, that was a bad blow. And at that time, you get hopeless that you're not going to see a fighting match. But now they are going towards the score, which is going to make it a fighting score. Even say Pharma, they'll hurry in their innings to chase the score to maintain their run rate. But this is tremendous here by say Pharma, because they have restricted the team to not hit boundaries. They're just dealing in singles and doubles, and 8 wickets are already down. I think almost every single bowler in say Pharma got a wicket. We have to check the bowling scorecard for that. But it's just like giving singles and doubles. Not going too quick. 76 for 8 after 16. We go. And it's it towards the covers. Just a single. $77 for 8. Over timeline with just a single. Here we go. Kane smacks it straight to the fielder. Little risky, but just a single. 78 for 8. After 16.2. Saud. He's facing, he's on 12 and 15. 78 for 8. Here we go once again. And a little outside edge. And taking 2. So now the game is getting intense because it's 80 for 8 and say Pharma is going really aggressive to get the wicket there. 16 overs is a little too low. It was straight towards the bowler. Just a single. 81 for 8 after 16.4. Here we go once again. And a dot. 81 for 8. Here we go. And smacks it. Well fielded. Just a single. So it's the end of the 17th, 82 for 8.
The Orchid School, one of the best schools having branches all across Karachi, Clifton chapter, Gulshan chapter, North Nazimabad chapter, and PCHS chapter. We believe in the holistic approach of education through activity-based learning, STEAM education, robotics, and experimenta. Our well-equipped and centrally air-conditioned campuses provide a conducive and comfortable learning environment
And what a shot it is towards the fine leg. And a boundary. Oh, he fall down there. He fall down there. And it would be really painful in this cold. Beautiful shot it was. $86 for 8 after 17.1. Hassan. Here we go. Flighted straight to the fielder. Just a single. 87 for 8 after 17.2. Now ball is getting wet. Wet and wetter. Ball by ball. Daniel. He was the best bowler in his last game. Now he's not been able to get a single wicket so far. He's given 10 without taking any wicket. Wicket is much required here. He's wiping the ball. He has to keep his hand dry. Here we go. Well, he's bowling good deliveries, but he's going a bit unlucky today. He hasn't got any wicket so far. 89 for 8 now after 17.4. And now it's the time where wicket is much needed if, say, Pharma has to secure this match. Here we go. Again, a little slower. And a good hit. Running for second. Good running. Taken 2. 91 for 8. 17.5 overs. One more over to go. Here we go once again. Flighted one. Just a dot here. End of the 18th, 91 for 8.
For our students. Together we can. For further details, visit our website theorchidschool.com.
Running for the second. Not a very good throw. Taken 2. So it's 93 for 8 after 18.3. 3 more to go. Hassan, he's on 11 in 13. 18 runs in 20 deliveries. Saud standing on it. And a little outside edge. Oh, he fall down. Very painful. And we have to see whether it's an out or not. It's a not out. So taken 3. 96 for 8 after 18.4. Now Saud he's gonna face. Here we go once again. And it's up in the air. Should be taken. No, there wasn't a fielder here. Let's just get a single. So 97 for 8. One more delivery to go now. Here we go. And it's it once again, but this time towards the mid wicket. There is a fielder. We'll just get a single. So it's the end of the 19th, 98 for 8. And smacks it straight to the fielder there. So finally, 100 up for Globe Tiles. 100 for 8. 3 more deliveries to go. And it's it. Well, go for a second. They are reversing quickly. Oh! Missed the run out here. Taken 2. Here we go once again. And that's it. Just a single.
Not only
3 for 8. One more delivery to go. And missed it. So it's the end of the innings on 103. 103 for 8 is the end. 104 to win now. To save Pharma. To win this all-important contest of cricket. And we'll be back in this with the second innings in a bit.
सिमट आया है पूरे घर का प्यार, जब घर आया है घर का स्टार, चेहरों पर खुशियां ही खुशियां हैं सारी, सब बांटने को तैयार है माँ की जिम्मेदारी। हर चीज को खूब परखना, हर कदम फूंक फूंक के रखना, हर दिल चाहे बस छू लूं एक बार, आपका बेबी है घर का स्टार। ये किलकारियां जब दिल को छू जाएं, एक नर्म मुलायम एहसास जगाएं। इसीलिए मदर केयर के साथ बेबी को मिले वही केयर, वही प्यार जो माँ चाहे। मदर केयर, योर बेबीज बेस्ट फ्रेंड।
Experience TMG Hajj 2024.
जब डाइनिंग टेबल पे हमारा मील अलग, बैठने के लिए सीट अलग, रूम अलग, स्पून अलग, ब्रश अलग, राइड अलग, जूते अलग, यहाँ तक के हमारे सोने का टाइम भी अलग। हमारे केचप क्यों नहीं अलग?
क्योंकि बच्चों को चाहिए सब कुछ अलग। शंग्रीला नाउ इंट्रोड्यूसेस किड्स चप, बच्चों का अपना केचप। रियल राइप टोमेटो से बना किड्स चप, ये बनेगा बच्चों का पक्का दोस्त। किड्स चप, मील का फन बडी। यम।
The Orchid School, one of the best schools having branches all across Karachi, Clifton chapter, Gulshan chapter, North Nazimabad chapter and PCHS chapter. We believe in the holistic approach of education through activity-based learning, STEAM education, robotics, and Experimenta. Our well-equipped and centrally air-conditioned campuses provide a conducive and comfortable learning environment for our students. Together we can. For further details, visit our website theorchidschool.com.
सिमट आया है पूरे घर का प्यार, जब घर आया है घर का स्टार। चेहरों पर खुशियां ही खुशियां हैं सारी, सब बांटने को तैयार है माँ की जिम्मेदारी। हर चीज को खूब परखना, हर कदम फूंक फूंक के रखना। हर दिल चाहे बस छू लूं एक बार, आपका बेबी है घर का स्टार। ये किलकारियां जब दिल को छू जा
You're back with the second innings, and it was just 2 runs there, 3 without any loss after .2 overs. It was just stopped at the brink. And smacks it once again. Dot. 3 without any loss after .3. Saif. He's the man. Here we go. And it's Munib. What a ball! What a ball! But no response by the umpire. A very good delivery. It was onto the good length. Oh, full length delivery and given! The finger is raised. Saif departs.
एक नर्म मुलायम एहसास जगाएं। इसीलिए मदर केयर के साथ बेबी को मिले वही केयर, वही प्यार जो माँ चाहे। मदर केयर, योर बेबीज बेस्ट फ्रेंड।
Experience TMG Hajj 2024.
जब डाइनिंग टेबल पे हमारा मील अलग, बैठने के लिए सीट अलग, रूम अलग, स्पून अलग, ब्रश अलग, राइड अलग, जूते अलग, यहाँ तक के हमारे सोने का टाइम भी अलग। तो हमारा केचप क्यों नहीं अलग?
क्योंकि बच्चों को चाहिए सब कुछ अलग। शंग्रीला नाउ इंट्रोड्यूसेस किड्स चप, बच्चों का अपना केचप। रियल राइप टोमेटो से बना किड्स चप, ये बनेगा बच्चों का पक्का दोस्त। किड्स चप, मील का फन बनी। यम।
What a shot it was. Towards the point. Well fielded in the end. Very well fielded in the end. Taking 2 and it's the end of the first. 5 for 1. And a little outside. Played it towards the extra covers. Taken 2. 7 for 1 now. Omar, the man. He's on strike. And he's the man who can raise and fly the ball with some maximums. He has that potential. Once again towards the covers. Omar is the man who can utilize the power play very perfectly. Once it gets on his nerves, he delivers a great punch. Here we go. Into the gap this time. And a boundary. Everybody listen. Omar is in the game now. You're gonna see some great boundaries. 4. Oh, into the gap it was. Misfield! And is it a boundary or not? Taking 2. $14 for 1 after 1.4. They've taken 3. Here we go. Khalid. Oh! Misfield. But little slow towards the outfield. Just drop at the brink. Taken 2. So last delivery to go. 16 for 1. Here we go once again. And he blocked it. So it's the end of the second. 16 for 1. One after 2. Smacks it once again. Just a single. They were not even bothered to run. They were walking for this single here. Not really sprinted, but keeping it very light and comfortable. Because they know they are up to the mark and they have that potential, they can do it. It was Lil inside. Dot. Here we go. And no ball. It didn't went for a boundary. But taken two. And it's a no ball, a chance of a free hit. So an opportunity here. And now an opportunity. And this is how you can give your team the confidence. And you can do it. Just a single. So now here we go. He takes a long run up. He's doing it towards the third man. And blunder. But he is safe into the crease. So now Globe Tiles also keeping it very tight. And it's it. Straight to the fielder. Here we go. Umar Taslim. He's the man who's facing. And he's the Superman who can do some good ones here. It's a wide. For one. And now 2.5 overs passed. And Umar Taslim still not going for. Oh, it's up in the air straight. The big wicket. Oh, drops. Umar Taslim got a chance here. End of the third, 24 for 1. Just a single. Running for the second, quick, risky, but take and run here. Now, Umar, he's gonna face Umar Taslim. He's on 14. Yeah, straight to the fielder. Oh, misfield. Well, it wasn't a run, but now it has gone for a single after that misfield. 27 for 1. 77 more required in 16.4. They really have to accelerate a bit here. Here we go. Straight to the fielder. Umar Taslim. He's on 15 and 20 deliveries. And here we go. It's hit down the ground towards the square leg. Another run. Just a single. Here we go. Smacks it. Dot delivery. They're going with the run rate of 7.71. Target seats were 140. Here we go. So it's the end of the fourth. 29 for 1.
The Orchid School, one of the best schools having branches all across Karachi, Clifton chapter, Gulshan chapter, North Nazimabad chapter, and PCHS chapter. We believe in the holistic approach of education through activity-based learning, STEAM education, robotics, and experimenta. Our well-equipped and centrally air-conditioned campuses
Again, straight to the fielder. So it's not going with a very good pace here. Here we go. And runs are much needed here to secure the game here. Here we go once again. Dot. So last review to end the over now. Here we go once again. And a dot. So it's the end of the fifth. 29 for 1.
Provide a conducive and comfortable learning environment for our students. Together we can. For further details, visit our website theorchidschool.com.
Yeah. 29 for 1 after 5.2. Faraz Ahmed. He's the new bowler. An appeal, but no response by the umpire. Well, they are struggling a bit now. Safe Pharma. Struggling really bad. Khalid Salim. He's on 8 in 11 deliveries. Here we go once again. And very good one there. Little turn inside. Dot. Required rate on my screen is 5.23. The run rate is 5.12. And appeal. Just a single. Now it's Umar Taslim who's gonna face. The last delivery, which Umar's gonna face. Umar Taslim. Is gonna be faced by Umar Taslim. Here we go. And plays it towards the mid wicket. And just a single. So it's the end of the sixth, 31 for 1. Thirty-three for 1 after 6.1 overs. 71 more required in nine wickets left. Here we go. Plays towards the extra cover. So here we go. Kamran Salim now. Here we go once again. We have 5.2 overs paused. Just 34. Here we go once again. And straight to the fielder there towards the third man. Dot once again. Smacks it really hard straight to the fielder. Umar Taslim is now on 22. 65 more required. Still 9 wickets left. Here we go. Towards the point. Dot. Now Umar Taslim, today he not seems to be in a great form because he's not hitting. Here we go. And yeah, he smacks it towards the covers, but not that hard. Just a single. So 7.4 was passed, 40 for 1. Khalid Salim plays it towards the point this time. It's caught in the end. Just a single. .42 for 1 after 7.5 overs. Here we go. And hits it. Just a single. So it's the end of the 8th over. 43 for 1.
सिमट आया है पूरे घर का प्यार, जब घर आया है घर का स्टार। चेहरों पर खुशियां ही खुशियां हैं सारी, सब बांटने को तैयार है माँ की जिम्मेदारी। हर चीज को खूब परखना, हर कदम फूंक फूंक के रखना। हर दिल चाहे बस छू लूं एक बार, आपका बेबी है घर का स्टार। ये किलकारी
Straight to the fielder here. 61 more required in 11.5 overs. Here we go once again. Here we go. Straight to the fielder. And bothered to run. 43 for 1. Here we go. And beautiful delivery. Very, very beautiful delivery. Dot once again. .43 for 1. Hits it. So the head of the fielder. Just a single. And it went all the way. Finally. Maximum, yeah. By Umar Taslim. He's the man. His form was much needed. He's on 29 and 29. 54 more runs required. And 9 wickets remaining. Here we go. 104 is the target. 8.5 overs passed. 50 up. 50 up for safe Pharma. Smacks it for just a single. So it's the end of the ninth. 51 for 1.
या जब दिल को छू जाए, एक नर्म मुलायम एहसास जगाएं। इसीलिए मदर केयर के साथ बेबी को मिले वही केयर, वही प्यार जो माँ चाहे। मदर केयर, योर बेबीज बेस्ट फ्रेंड।
Experience TMG, Hajj 2024.
जब डाइनिंग टेबल पे
And it's coming towards us. And 4. 4. What a shot it was. Tremendous. Taslim. Here we go. Straight to the bowler. .56 for 1 after 9.2. Here we go once again. Slower. Little inside. Dot delivery. 3 more deliveries to go. 56 for 1. It's Khalid Salim. He's on 14 in 23. And a partnership of 53 has been built in 54 deliveries, which is quite nice. Here we go. And it's a big. And all the way. 6. Khalid Salim. He smashed it for a maximum here. 6. It once again, straight to the fielder. Umar Taslim is walking. Finally sprinted to complete that run. Here we go. 41 more required. Here we go. And it went a little inside. Just a single. So it's the end of the 10th over. 64 for 1.
हमारा मील अलग, बैठने के लिए सीट अलग, रूम अलग, स्पून अलग, ब्रश अलग, राइड अलग, जूते अलग, यहाँ तक के हमारे सोने का टाइम भी अलग। तो हमारे केचप क्यों नहीं अलग?
क्योंकि बच्चों को चाहिए सब कुछ अलग। शंग्रीला नाउ इंट्रोड्यूसेस किड्स चप, बच्चों का अपना केचप। रियल राइप टोमेटो से बना किड्स चप, ये बनेगा बच्चों का पक्का दोस्त। किड्स चप, मील का फन बनी। यम।
And it's hit big. Was up in the air for the long time, but landed in the no man's land, taking 2. But Taslim, he's on 38 and 35. 66 for 1. 38 more required. And what a shot towards the extra covers. Taken 2. So now 34 more runs needed. $36 more needed, in fact. Here we go. And what a shot it is! And it's out of the park. 6. Umar Taslim. He's on 46 now. In 37 deliveries. Now he's delivering the punch. 6 it was. 30 more runs required. And finally, the 50 up for Omar Taslim. He played a little slow today. He completed his half century in 38 deliveries. Well, he's the man who completed his half century in just 15 to 16 deliveries in his last match. But today, he has played a big innings today. 38 deliveries, 50. But his half century streak continues. Just a touch of the bat and single. So 25 more runs required. And it's the end of the 11th, 79 for 1. $79 for 1. 25 more required. Here we go. An appeal, and the finger is raised. Omar Taslim departs. Wicket in the very first delivery and then a dot. Now they have to be a little quick here. Smashes it once again. Just a single. 24 more required now. Eighty for 2. Smashes it once again straight to the fielder. Dot delivery it was. 80 for 2. Here we go once again. And appeal. But no response by the umpire. Now 24 more runs required. With 8 wickets in hand. 80 for 2 after 11.5. One more delivery to go. To the point. And end of the 12th. 80 for 2.
The Orchid School, one of the best schools having branches all across Karachi, Clifton chapter, Gulshan chapter, North Nazimabad chapter, and PCHS chapter. We believe in the holistic approach of education through activity-based learning, STEAM education, robotics, and experimenta. Our well-equipped and centrally air-conditioned campuses provide a conducive and comfortable learning environment for our students. Together we can. For
The fielder. Eighty for 2 after 12.1. 24 more required. Oh! Misfield and it will go for a boundary. Definitely. 4. So now 20 more required. And what a shot it was. Amazing. Here we go once again. And into the gap once again. And this will also go for a boundary. So finally 16 needed now. Excellent hitting. Magnificent batting. 2 fours in a row. Here we go once again. And taken. Gone. Another. 88 for, 88 for 3.
Further details, visit our website theorchidschool.com.
He's the new man in. Left-hander. 16 more required now. Here we go. Straight to the fielder. Dot. Dot. 16 more required. With 7 wickets in hand. Here we go. And towards the point. Wrapped into the deep. But comfortably in here. No risky runs should be taken at this point. 15 more required in 7 now. Still lacking of boundaries. In this innings, there were less boundaries as seen before. Here we go. They are narrowing the field now. Putting pressure on the batsman, Ali Nasir. Now let's see how does he executes. There we go once again. And just blocked it. Dot. Here we go. And what a shot and taken. Gone. Ali Nasser debuts.
सिमट आया है पूरे घर का प्यार, जब घर आया है घर का स्टार। चेहरों पर खुशियां ही खुशियां हैं सारी, सब बांटने को तैयार है माँ की जिम्मेदारी। हर चीज को खूब परखना, हर कदम फूंक फूंक के रखना। हर दिल चाहे बस छू लूं,
The boundary. So 11 more required now. 11 more required and 6 wickets in hand. Misfield, very costly one. Here we go. Khalid Salim.
एक बार आपका बेबी है घर का स्टार। ये किलकारियां जब दिल को छू जाएं, एक नर्म मुलायम एहसास जगाएं।
In the wickets safely and comfortably in. Or else it would have been a run out. Anas Iqbal. He's on 4 and 2 deliveries. Now he needs to tighten up his seat belts. 10 more required with 6 wickets in hand. Here we go. Smashes it. Taken two. 9 runs with 6 wickets in hand. Here we go. And here we go. And a boundary. 4. So now 3 more required. No. 5 more required. In fact, with 6 wickets in hands, 5 more required. And smashes it. Taken 2. Now 3 more required. 3 required in 4.4. Here we go once again. It's it down the ground straight to the fielder. No run off it. Dot. 3 more required with 6 wickets in hand. Last delivery of the over. Towards the extra cover, running a risky. Just a single. So 2 more required with 6 wickets in hand.
इसीलिए मदर केयर के साथ बेबी को मिले वही केयर, वही प्यार जो माँ चाहे। मदर केयर, योर बेबीज बेस्ट फ्रेंड।
Experience TMG Hajj 2024.
जब डाइनिंग टेबल पे हमारा मील अलग, बैठने के लिए सीट अलग, रूम अलग, स्पून अलग, ब्रश अलग, राइड अलग, जूते अलग, यहाँ तक के हमारे सोने का टाइम भी अलग। तो हमारा केचप क्यों नहीं अलग?
It's the end. It's the end. Went for the maximum. And Pharma won the match by 6 wickets. Tremendous victory here by Pharma. Well, it was not a big target, but still, congratulations to them, and we'll be back with the presentation in a bit.
क्योंकि बच्चों को चाहिए सब कुछ अलग। शंग्रीला नाउ इंट्रोड्यूसेस किड्स चप, बच्चों का अपना केचप। रियल राइप टोमेटो से बना किड्स चप, ये बनेगा बच्चों का पक्का दोस्त। किड्स चप, मील का फन बडी। यम।
The Orchid School, one of the best schools having branches all across Karachi, Clifton chapter, Gulshan chapter, North Nazimabad chapter, and PCHS chapter. We believe in the holistic approach of education through activity-based learning, STEAM education, robotics, and experimenta. Our well-equipped and centrally air-conditioned campuses provide a conducive and comfortable learning environment for our students. Together we can. For further details, visit our website theorchidschool.com.
सिमट आया है पूरे घर का प्यार। जब घर आया है घर का स्टार। चेहरों पर खुशियां ही खुशियां हैं सारी। सब बांटने को तैयार है माँ की जिम्मेदारी। हर चीज को खूब परखना, हर कदम फूंक फूंक के रखना। हर दिल चाहे बस छू लूं एक बार। आपका बेबी है घर का स्टार। ये किलकारियां जब दिल को छू जाएं, एक नर्म मुलायम एहसास जगाएं। इसीलिए मदर केयर के साथ बेबी को मिले वही केयर, वही प्यार जो माँ चाहे। मदर केयर, योर बेबीज बेस्ट फ्रेंड।
Experience TMG Hajj 2020.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We are here with the presentation of the match today, which was played between Globe Tiles and Safe Pharma. And Safe Pharma won the match safely by 6 wickets, and it was a tremendous game today. And first of all, I would like to call the captain of Globe Tiles, Mr. Saud, to please come forward. So, by once again, सिमिलर प्ले जो लास्ट डे हुआ और फिर उसी तरीके से आप लोगों ने अच्छा खेला भी और बिल्कुल सिमिलैरिटी थी काफ़ी आज भी गेम में।
Assalamu alaikum. Congratulations, Safe Pharma first. We played very bad cricket today as well, especially in batting. और हमारी बैटिंग पूरे टूर्नामेंट में एक मैच के अलावा किसी में क्लिक नहीं कर सकी और हम उसका जिम्मेदार अपने आप को ही ठहराते हैं। हमारी पूरी प्लानिंग ख़राब हुई है। स्पेशली दैन फिर सेफ फार्मा उमर तस्लीम ने बहुत अच्छी बैटिंग की और साथ में खालिद भाई ने उनका बहुत भरपूर साथ दिया एंड दे डिजर्व द विक्ट्री टुडे।
तो विकेट जो था वो थोड़ा सा आज वेट ज़्यादा हो रहा था या फिर कोई रिस्पांस विकेट का अच्छा नहीं था आज?
नहीं, विकेट 130-135 का विकेट था और मतलब ऐसा नहीं कहूँ कि बिल्कुल ही 103 का विकेट नहीं था। ये 103 डिफेंड करना, कल तो जाने हमने 107 बहुत अच्छी तरह कोशिश करी, लेकिन आज जो है हम एक 4 रन कम ज़रूर थे, लेकिन आज उनके उमर तस्लीम ने बहुत अच्छा कैरी किया। उन्हें कोई एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी रिस्क नहीं लिया और मैच जो है वन साइडेड करके ख़त्म कर दिया।
It was a hard luck, but very well played. So you'll stay with us, and now Mr. Ali to please come forward, the captain of Safe Pharma, the winning captain. Once again, sir, another day, another victory, and a tremendous one today as well.
थैंक यू सो मच। अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह बहुत अच्छी विक्ट्री थी आज हमारी और बहुत ही अच्छा खेले। ख़ास तौर पे हमारी फील्डिंग आज बहुत बेस्ट थी। कोई कैचेस ऐसा हमने ड्रॉप नहीं करे, जिसकी वजह से बहुत कम स्कोर के ऊपर हमने ग्लोब टाइल्स को जो है वो स्टक किया। और फिर उसके साथ जब बैटिंग हमारी स्टार्ट हुई तो उसमें भी उमर ने बहुत ही शानदार हाफ सेंचुरी बनाई। खालिद पूरा एक एंड संभाल के रखा खालिद ने और बहुत ज़बरदस्त बैटिंग करी। आई एम रियली ग्लैड कि हम नेक्स्ट राउंड के अंदर पहुंच गए हैं। बीइंग अ फर्स्ट टाइम पार्टिसिपेंट, इट्स रियली बीइंग ऑनर्ड और वेरी हैप्पी दैट बॉयज़ रियली डिड वेरी वेल। आई एम रियली हैप्पी।
पावर प्ले के अंदर थोड़ा सा स्टक हो गए थे, विकेट भी फॉल हो गया था उसके अंदर। फिर इसके बाद वहाँ से जो है थोड़ा सा गेम प्ले सेट हुआ जब उमर ने आके कमान संभाली, और फिर इसके बाद भी जो है 2 से 3 विकेट्स का फॉल हो जाना, जो कि बिल्कुल इट वाज जस्ट लाइक कि आप उस फ्लो में भी जाते तो विकेट्स फॉल नहीं होती। तो वो एक काइंड ऑफ मिस्टेक नहीं थी?
नहीं, आई रियली डोंट थिंक कि क्योंकि विकेट के अंदर थोड़ा सा मूवमेंट था, जिसकी वजह से ग्लोब भी जो है इतना ज़्यादा स्कोर नहीं कर सका। बट हमारे बॉयज़ ने बहुत ही अच्छा प्ले किया और हमें ज़रा सा भी कहीं पे फील नहीं हुआ कि मैच की ग्रिप हमसे निकली है। एंड वी आर वेरी हैप्पी एंड आई एम श्योर कि आगे जाके भी कुछ बड़ा करेंगे डेफिनेटली नेक्स्ट राउंड के अंदर भी।
Surely you will be happy, and you played a great game today as well. So now it's the time for awards. Or the balloting for the predictions. Okay, so we'll be going for the balloting of predictions. And we have 6 chits today. Now the first name, Asad Ilyas. You are not the part now. You have lost. And हम ये सारी चिट्स के नाम इसलिए ले रहे हैं ताकि आप लोगों को ये कंफर्म हो जाए कि हर कमेंट जो है वो इंक्लूड हो रहा था जिनकी प्रेडिक्शंस लगी हैं. And now it's the name, it's Sadia Zaki or Sadiq Zaki. Sadia Zaki. Okay, Sadia Zaki. Faisal Salim, you're out as well. Zahid Hussain, he's also out. And finally my mother's out as well. Nuzhat Faisal.
Last one?
Yes, the last one, which is the winner.
Fayyaz Ahmed.
Fayaz Ahmed. Fayaz Ahmed is the winner, and you'll receive 2,500 rupees. And now it's the time for the awards. And I'd like to call Mr. Suleiman Chawla to please come forward. And now it's the time for the award for the best bowler of the match, and it goes to none other than it's Hamad Chawla. And he'll receive his award from his father. Proud father and proud son as well. And now the time for the best batsman, and it's 100%. It was a tremendous gameplay by him today. Omar Taslim all the way. And he's dedicating his victory to Mr. Khalid. Umar is sharing his award with Mr. Khalid.
Very well played, both of them.
And last but not the least, the man of the match, Omar Taslim. He was amazing. Okay, Cash Sultan bhai. Okay. So Umar Taslim will receive his cash, and that was it from the presentation, and we'll be meeting you in the next match. Till then, thank you.
24.
जब डाइनिंग टेबल पे हमारा मील अलग, बैठने के लिए सीट अलग, रूम अलग, स्पून अलग, ब्रश अलग, राइड अलग, जूते अलग, यहाँ तक के हमारे सोने का टाइम भी अलग. तो हमारे केचप क्यों नहीं अलग?
क्योंकि बच्चों को चाहिए सब कुछ अलग.